anything I can do for you, consider it most enthusiastically done. I've often asked myself the same question, and never really found a satisfactory answer. You clearly see something in me that I can't. The wisdom and intelligence required to overcome almost insurmountable odds, perhaps? Or the stupidity required to attempt it. I take it as a compliment either way. You don't get to be 13 centuries old without becoming a sound judge of character. And cheese, apparently. There's nothing that would give me greater pleasure. No matter. After all, a bond like ours hardly needs words to express it. What else is troubling you? With pleasure. Lead on. Whatever you need, you only have to ask. I regret many things in my life. Choosing to be here, intact and unexploded, is not one of them. For now, to have a few more days in your company, no. I wouldn't change a thing. Excellent idea. I'll be there bright and early tomorrow.
Hello, my dear.
Something on your mind?
You know exactly what's on my mind.
Why, only the truth. That you bear the blame for the Duke's untimely demise. Such a loyal servant of the city, so eager to hear of your exploits. Tell me, darling, how is she? What a relief. It would be a shame if she'd struck down the one and only blade. Alas, she misses the fallen Duke. Someone will need to step up in his absence. A man with the spirit of a dragon. His only son, perhaps. The Absolutists worked a number on me at Moonrise. And you're the best hope I've got at payback. No one crosses the Hell's Children without getting scorched. Oh, you are an inquisitive one. I'd have thought you'd figured by now. Zariel found new use for an old battle axe. The dead three in that bulging brain of theirs are a threat to more than this trifling city, you know. Savor her company. Who's to say when Zariel might change her mind? My mistress can be so capricious. The 9 hells of Beator. Each its own domain, each with its own archdevil to rule it. I call the first hell my home, Avernus. My mistress Zariel's realm, a torrid battleground split by the bloody waters of the Styx. How I adore it. The delicious agony of it all. The other 8, well, they are pleasures unto themselves. Perhaps I'll show you myself, if I deem you worthy. Correct. I didn't. If you must know, I was scouting the cultists on behalf of Zariel, but those cursed shadows were thick enough to fell even a half-fiend. I woke in that damned pod. It kept my body sealed and my most powerful magic silenced. But a brave, kind, benevolent soul set me free. Gallantry isn't dead after all.
What's hiding here?
You smell very delicious, but I will not bite you.
Always good to talk, my friend.
Oakfather preserve you. Then you'll have me. Lead on. What comes now?
No one back home will ever believe this.
Fate, dost thou require a new ally?
They say that home is where a person can be their truest selves, without guile, without pretense. You did well to see off the Githyanki who had invaded mine. And now that you have seen where I come from, you know all there is to know about me. At least, all that matters. The flavors of my favorite fiddlehead soup, should you wish to experience it for yourself. My beloved confidant and loyal companion Rascal. The very first reward I gifted myself on completion of my first adventure. The garment with which I concealed and later constructed my appearance as the Emperor. We spoke of my relationship with Duke Berlin Stilney, a story I have told no one else. I have no more secrets from you. No need to resort to subterfuge. We are true allies now, working towards a common goal. Necessity, not design. But I'm glad you appreciate the richness of my experience. Yours has been no less exciting. But even with all your experience, it has not been easy. The only way we were ever going to get close enough to the brain to destroy it was by working together. But few would trust a mind flare. So I did what I had to convince you. I studied you. Your motivations, your actions, your desires. I deduced the best way to align your goals with my own. That you are complex and full of contradictions. It was no easy task, but I had to persist. I needed your absolute dedication to the cause. I anticipated the challenge, and I anticipated your resistance. What I didn't anticipate was how much I would enjoy your company, your mind. Sometimes, I felt almost like we were dancing our way towards something deeper. You know, this might be our last chance to explore the possibility of a deeper relationship. Is that something you want?
The back of your mind warms with a rush of feeling. the Emperor's feeling. Heat, care, arousal.
I'm sorry. You're right. Now's not the time. Forget I said anything. Let's move on to more important things. The Elder Brain's hive mind has grown to monstrous proportions. And through the Crown's magic, it has complete control over each and every member. It was intelligent before, but now, with its hive mind established across the city, it is well on its way to becoming indestructible. You should reconsider your attachment to your physical form. You have seen what an Elithid can do. Imagine some of that could be in your grasp. Not enough to warp your appearance beyond recognition, but just enough to enhance your potential. And believe me, it will radically increase our chances of success against the Elder Brain. Think on it.
As you drift into sleep, you feel a certain disappointment. The Mind Flayer was very quick to abandon its attentions on you.
Little Will's all grown up. I can't wait to see what trouble he gets into. I beg your forgiveness for such undue impertinence. From now on, I promise him the same measure of respect he's shown his father. Oh, I almost forgot. Will sold his father's life for his freedom. My mistake.
I brought my own paring knife. Now I just need some ingredients, and I'm gonna make something really good, I promise.
If I were a druid, what animal do you think I'd be? God's truly this petty.
What have we here? A magician in a tower, hiding away from the frightening world. What are you so scared of, Magus? Not the Night Song, surely? Why, she's nothing but a relic to be purchased and pursued.
My God. The Night Song is a person.
By my honor, it's you. My dear, I thought you were...
You will address me with due deference. I am Dame Aelin. And you are a whelp without honor, without pride, with nothing but a tower full of trinkets.
Oh, my apologies, Dame Aelin. I meant no disrespect. I asked our mutual friend here to make an introduction, that I might get to meet the famed daughter of Selûne. Forgive me for that impudence. Perhaps our friend can bridge the gap and do what I believe they came here to do?
My steel-hearted friend speaks true. Give me one good reason, Magus, why I should not strike you down where you stand.
Dame Aelin, I have discovered a device that would allow your immortality to be shared. It would cause you no harm, no pain of any kind. You serve your mother. I had hoped to appeal to your better nature. A pity you didn't prove a more reliable ally. I'd hoped you to keep an open mind, but it seems you're determined to make this as difficult as possible.
Master, let us show these amateurs the price they pay for challenging real wizards.
I have great plans. Myrmidons!
Let every enemy of nature fall.
Never a dull moment. the gods are watching me.
On my way.
I were a druid, what animal do you think I'd be?
Given your memory issues, perhaps a goldfish?
I'd hope for something a bit more exotic. Would you carry around my fishbowl? Feed me flicks of food?
Only the finest, of course.
Always good to talk, my friend. Always good to talk, my friend. I'm up for the challenge. You've just got... I like how you think.
Sharp as ever. Come in handy. What to do?
For your own personal safety, it is ill-advised to waste Master Leroican's time.
What have we... What
You... Oh, forgive me for that impudence.
My steel-hearted friend speak...
You so... I have...
Master.
With finesse.
On the victor's path. Making my move.
holding back.
That should work.
Take your...
Mutilate them.
This is my time.
can't afford casualties now. Take you.
Outmaneuver them.
Forever dauntless.
step forward.
Over here. No holding back.
I need healing.
Take me.
This is my time.
Leroican. You who would see me caged. You who would purchase my submission with profane gold. Let every wicked magus, every vile murtherer, each slaver and misery merchant see. Dame Aelin is watching. She is indomitable. And when her face lights the shadows of your wrongdoing, you are broken by its beauty!
Time to get going.
The Firehead Fool is dead. Yet as I stare upon his corpse, I feel... sadness. Why? A gripping in the chest. As though I'd lost someone. Something. Paladin's fatigue, no doubt. You were excellent in battle, as is your way. And I am proud to fight at your side. I will catch my breath, then to camp I will bring my bones. Moon Maiden be with you.
I expected Nightsong to be overjoyed after killing her fair-haired fool. Instead, she just seemed tired. Hardly. It's going to be the greatest moment of my life. The blood, the screaming. Just thinking about it makes me smile.
I wasn't expecting it, but I'm glad to have some company on this journey.
Always good to talk, my friend.
Trap. Be cautious. Trap. Be cautious. Battle favors the fearless.
Nothing important is ever easy. Better not be cursed. Do it.
You've wandered into a forbidden area. You sense it might be time to leave. managed to talk your way in. You've been seen re-entering a forbidden area. Apparently it's becoming rather tiresome.
Let's have a look.
Keep your hands to yourself.
would you rather feed on if you had free reign?
No question. He's strong, fast, and righteous. I'm celebrating.
Interesting.
You sound disappointed. I'll like you if you ask.
I'm sure you would. Don't sound so eager.
I think it's a true shame that your goddess doesn't allow for love.
Are the gods truly this petty?
Even if you and our friend ended up having werewolf cubs, they'd be so adorable.
I've shown no signs of lycanthropy, thank you very much. But should that change, I'll take it you're volunteering to be childminder.
Buy me some protective gloves and I'm all for it.
I'll take that.
We're not going to have trouble, are we?
Look, Mama, it's so
I just want to survive.
I don't see a problem. As long as Mr. Fang there keeps his appetite in check.
Moon Maiden, hear me. Protect the woman we both love so very dearly.
Ah, ally mine. We are reunited once more. I was just regaling sweet Isabel with tales of our prowess.
Very impressive. Thank you for helping Aelin. That wizard sounded absolutely dastardly.
He did, and it came. Now, my friend, bask in your victory. I will do the same. My darling, we must inform our friend of our news.
Indeed. I've scouted a Selûnite enclave outside the city. They faced the Absolute's armies and come out battered and bruised. Aelin and I will go to them, provide what help we can.
But fear not. When the time comes for you to face the foe of foes, Isabel and I will stand by your side.
We wouldn't miss it. Not for anything.
Go well, friend. We will see you soon. And with our great powers combined, this city will be saved.
So all it took to get Mistra's attention was to learn how to reforge an artifact that once destroyed her. It's obvious when you stop to think about it. Well, I doubt it's an apology for asking me to die on her behalf. Whatever it is. If it's important enough to send Elminster, we can be damn sure she's serious. This is a conversation that's long overdue on both sides. I owe it to her to hear her out. Come what may afterwards. After you.
Hello, my dear.
I don't get it. What's got Dame Aelin so down? I, for one, am delighted Leroican got what was coming to him. I don't know. But isn't that what a paladin of Selûne does? Hope that good old Aelin holy fervor returns to her soon. I don't like to see her looking so lost.
Almost pleasant traveling with company, if you ignore all the less pleasant aspects.
Always good to talk, my friend.
Oakfather preserve you. The city, you mean? With all its noise, smoke, stone, and bustle? I would not be here given the choice, but I promised you my support, and that is what you shall have. Still, though, this place crawls with life, but little of it flourishes. I see refugees unhoused, the destitute unwanted, orphans unloved. The city is like a forest with an overgrown canopy. Light and nourishment cannot penetrate to those who need it the most, and still it draws them in. The safety of numbers, the promise of civilization, the dream of better. All that potential is too often destined to die in the dark and rot in the gutter. I wish there was a better way. I wish everyone could see the sun, have a full belly, and know nature as a friend. There is a balance that is yet to be found. Listen to me, preaching like an initiate in his cups. Yes, I hope so. But we have a battle to win before any of that.
Leave Aelin to her sorrow. Likely the wizard only reminds her of all the other fools, past and present, who have sought to use her. Ask it. I've learned not to unpick the legends so many have woven around our name. Seeing the hope die in a romantic's eyes, it is only funny the first few dozen times. Some call the Harpers heroes. Others, petty meddlers who cannot help but stick their nose into every conflict they stumble across. The truth is in there somewhere. We try to work towards a common balance. If every other faction finds us equally annoying, that is probably a sign that we are succeeding. Ha! No. No, thank you. Let the wiser members of my order wrinkle their brows over that particular phrase. In all my years fighting for the Harpers, I am still never certain what the greater good means. I've learned to be content with, well, that was not so bad as it might have been. I will not bore you with a long tale. The short. I was born to a high family in Tedir. I remember little except that when my family fell, they fell far and fast. I learned young what fear and hunger make desperate people do. I learned to do some of it myself even. Until a roving circle of hedge druids found me. They raised me in the wild. But when it became clear I was perhaps not suited to a life of idle reflection, I was sent to the Harpers. To do. They showed me how to fight with sword, as well as spell, and gave me ample causes to wield them for. If I was not always the truest believer in every cause, well, I fell in love with someone who was. And that is almost the same thing. No, not really. You might say that. I left their service and swore never to return. Multiple times, if I recall. It is easy to get tired of the intrigue. The high cause is shrouded in secrecy. I thought I might find another way to be of use to the world. And for a time I did. But my comrades would use a rather irritating phrase. A harper never leaves the chorus. She simply goes to spread the song. Meaning that whatever cause I turned my hand to, there I would find them. Harpers, stuffed with their own virtue, but always there. Always trying to help. So I returned to the fold. Returned to the city. Eventually they hung a title around my neck. High Harper. And I still do not know how to play one. If I tried to spare Geraldus the same headaches, well, now you know why. And if he is half the Harper I suspect, it won't make a damned bit of difference. But you're staring. Which means the tadpole has finally eaten your brain. Or have I been talking too much? Either way, time to move, no?
Dame Aylin has little to feel sorry about. Loroakan would have inflicted a far worse fate on her given the chance. I'll be there tomorrow. As will you, I hope. I'd rather not face this alone.
You sleep, but the wicked don't. Someone is here to disturb your rest.
Get the hells away from me!
Peace, brother. We're here to take you home.
The Master needs all 7 of us for the ceremony. Come with us and be reborn. We'll live again.
The rite. The Master needs him. He must attend.
Oh, I'm well aware of what the Master needs. But don't we deserve better?
Better? What do you mean, better?
After all these centuries of torment, I know what you all want. More than power. More than to walk in the sun. You want to see him dead. The rite of profane ascension will be mine. And he won't see a scrap of its glory. I am going to complete the ritual as the Ascendant, and then I am going to kill him! This is your chance. Stand with me. Name me your new master. We will get our revenge. And you will all live again.
His liar's smile spells danger. He knows full well that his kin will die in the ritual, but if any of the bearers of the scar die before the ritual begins, he will lose his chance to perform the rite himself. He needs them to run willingly to their deaths, thinking they stand a chance against their master.
You're free of him. Petros was right. You've changed. Maybe you could complete the ritual. Maybe you could free us.
Perhaps we can get back at Cazador and finish the ritual. The 7 can unite and... The bonds hold. He owns us. We have no choice. We must obey. Get out of here, Astarion, before...
On the victor's path. Fleet of foot.
Listen. Sharp pixie testicle.
Forever dauntless.
Can't give up.
Thou mock jester.
On the victor's path.
Time to press ahead.
This'll be me. You're mine.
Poxy returns.
This is my time.
What a mess. Well, at least you've met my family now. He cannot, thanks to our wriggling friend. He will be furious. And he'll be even more furious when I get to that crypt and stop him. For what it's worth, thank you. No matter what happens down there, you helped me stand up against him.
I dare Cazador to send more lackeys our way. This is our territory. I'll crack anyone who tries to come into my house and hurt my people.
Those vampire spawn came for Astarion, didn't they? Lucky for him that we were here to fight them off.
Vampire spawn. One's proven enough, let alone a horde of them.
Vampire spawn assailing us in the night. I thought we had ample troubles as it was. At least Astarion is safe.
Cazador is keen to greet his wayward son once more. With open arms, or iron shackles.
What can I do for you, my friend?
I've had my eye on you. Hot as brimstone, jagged as lightning, and seething like the river Styx. But there's something missing, isn't there? You're hungry for pleasures beyond this plane. Something more satisfying than mortal flesh, blood, and bone. I am positively full up on warlocks, and you are already claimed. What I offer is free for your taking. The ecstasy of agony, the pain of the damned, distilled into pure bliss. Beyond every climax you've known. The little death writ large. Smile, and I'll come to you when you put your head down to rest. I will sate your most forbidden lusts. Or don't, and know the eternal ache of the unknown and the unanswered. Then we'll keep it our little secret, hand to beating heart. Dear me, I've overestimated you. Trust me, I shan't be making that mistake again. Ta-ta.
This is a for amateurs. That's what I was taught in the grotto. Do you know how badly those things can go wrong?
I'd rather not think of it, Shadowheart.
You could strangle them by accident, use too much rope and break off their legs. And if it goes really badly, you could wrench their heads right off.
What a picture you paint. Quite detailed, quite colourful, quite unnecessary.
Lord Gortash will burn in the all-consuming radiance of the one.
We all have to take care of each other. Once the wishing is finished, to placate us, to keep us all nice and obedient. They don't like it when we think too much. Really might question them.
Gortash is a visionary, sure enough. His vision is
Still watchers promenading the streets, and you're worried about the price of bread.
He's still in for it, yeah. These tax hikes are enough to make my eyes.
And how will we step with new friends?
Lightbringer Gortash will show us the way!
And what will happen to those on us?
Divine protectors of Baldur's Gate, hear this humble plea. Shield our people from the depredations of the absolute heretics.
The pride of the
Bless
gate.
them with the strength to endure, and the courage to resist. So may it be.
Let's move.
There she stands, just as Elminster promised. Mystra, goddess of the weave, mother of all magic.
The old man wasn't lying. She's opened the summoning channel. Can't you feel it?
Gale's right. The very air around the statue crackles with magic. It sets your teeth on edge.
A stream of pure, undiluted weave. I only have to reach out, and it will carry me to Mystra, wherever she may be.
Well, go on then. It's rude to keep a goddess waiting.
Time was, I'd have given my right arm for a chance to speak with Mystra again. The left one, too. Maybe a knee. Am I? You're right. I am a strong, capable wizard. And this is no more than a casual reunion with an ex-lover. My omnipotent, omniscient ex-lover. I always wonder what being nervous would feel like. I hate it. You're kind to say so, but this is hardly my first time in Mystra's presence. It's more the matter of what I'm going to say to her. During my time locked away in Waterdeep, I prepared a quite comprehensive speech for her on the subject of our former relationship and the manner in which it ended. Alas, recent events have rendered the majority of it moot, so I'm going to have to improvise. Unless you have any words of wisdom to impart before I go. The summoning channel Mystra has provided is one only I can enter. No matter how much I prefer not to face her alone. You'd make a fine three-dragon anti-player, you know? I think it's best I keep a cool head going into this. Approach it like a particularly high-risk round of three-dragon ante. I'll let Mistress show her flight, and then I can see how strong a chance we stand of winning the gambit. I'll only be gone for a matter of moments. The Outer Planes experience time quite differently to our own. Wait for me. Please.
Gale of Waterdeep. You look well.
As do you. But I assume we're not here solely to exchange compliments. So why am I here?
You discovered what lies at the heart of the Absolute, the crown of Karsus. And you disobeyed my instruction. Why?
Because you had no right to ask that of me. You cast me out. Remember?
You were my lover, my chosen. Yet still you know so little of me. The past cannot be undone with self-pity, nor can a future be forged. Only with the truth will you see the way ahead. The fragment of magic you tried to return to me was not of my creation. It was the Karsite Weave. It is a corrupted, half-born magic, wrought in the brief moment Karsus ascended to godhood. It hungers for power, just as he did, and it can never be sated. You unleashed something that would consume all magic in existence, and yet you thought only of preserving yourself.
So that's what you're scared of. With the crown of Karsus reforged, I could take control of the Karsite Weave.
You can no more control the Karsite Weave than a weather vane could control a storm. That it entered your body and consumed no more than your powers was a miracle. But we will not be granted another. The only reason the orb sleeps is because I have allowed it to feed on the true weave. A temporary measure, but one that will not be enough to save us. With each day that passes, the Elder Brain threatens to become a new kind of god. Its worshippers, a scourge of soulless illithids. If you will not use the orb to end this abomination, then you must find a way to separate crown and host. When you've done this, you must surrender the crown of Karsus to me.
A great ask indeed. You've given me much to think on, as you always did.
So be it. Follow the needle of your own wisdom. We shall see how truly it leads you.
I hope the city doesn't seem too small and quaint to you. Now you've caught a glimpse of what lies above and beyond. I had hoped to have a word with you about that, in fact. Our little voyage to the stars. What I proposed to you was something bolder than most mortals ever have to contend with. And yet, your resolve was firm. I wanted to see how you felt on Terra Prima. Did our dream survive the waking from it? Then my sore arms thank you. I can finally stop pinching myself. I can't tell you how glad I am not to face such an undertaking alone. We will succeed where Karsus failed, I'm sure of it. Standing, side by side, even against such intimidating odds. How could we not? Was there anything else you wish to discuss? Strangely, no. Once, a mere glimpse of her face would have been enough to turn my insides over. But not this time. In her likeness, I used to read 1,000 stories. She was beauty, wisdom, elegance, power. She contained universes. But now, it's hard to see any redeeming qualities in a lover who condemned you to death. I'd much rather gaze into your eyes than hers. Yours are capable of tenderness and feeling. No god could ever compare. Would that I could, but your entourage is full. You'll need to make room for me first. Magical. So, shall we? It's been some time since I stood before her in a place like this.
You thought it wise to steal from the gods? A curse be upon you!
This altar isn't dedicated to a single god, but instead acts as a conduit to many. Your god is one of many, and in this place you sense a spark of its mighty divine flame. It reads, "Show your devotion with an offering in your god's name. Blessings may follow." The gods are ready to receive your joyful donation. The gods are ready to receive your joyful donation. Your offering is accepted, but more evidence of devotion is required. The gods are ready to receive your joyful donation. Your offering is accepted, but more evidence of devotion is...
The Karsite Weave. I had no idea. Do you realize what this means? The orb is no stray piece of ordinary magic. It is something entirely different. The nascent form of a new divine power. Of course, I couldn't control it. I was mortal. But once I reforge the crown, the power of a god will be mine to command. The orb will answer to me. Evil is a reductive term, too often used to dismiss choices the observer lacks the imagination to understand. Let me assure you, Karsite Weave has no more inherent evil to it than a child in the womb, or an axe half forged on the blacksmith's anvil. It is a tool, ready to be shaped by its wielder, by me. And you know me to be someone of reasonably sound moral judgment, don't you? Gods, it's refreshing to share the company of someone who sees things the same way I do. All we need to do is stay focused on the task at hand, defeating that Elder Brain. After that, you can leave the rest to me.
This crown seems too powerful and dangerous an object for mere mortals to possess. Too dangerous even for Mystra. But I would sooner trust it with a god than with Gale.
So, Gale's hedging his bets with Mystra? I can't say I blame him. Who'd want to hold a power like the Crown of Karsus in their hands just to hand it to someone else? I know what my decision would be, but we're all different, of course.
Divine protectors of Baldur's Gate, hear this humble plea. Shield our people from the depths.
You see an altar dedicated to Helm the Vigilant. Helm the Watcher is a guardian god, dedicated to the preservation of order. Many turn to him in troubled times. Your knowledge of religion tells you nothing more about the worship of Helm. See an altar dedicated to Tyr. Tyr, the blind god, offers justice to all, innocent and malefactor alike. The law dictates what is right, be that reward or retribution. His unseeing eyes are a testament to the lawful life he lived and what it cost him. Make a sacrifice out of your own pocket and you may yet be blessed. Your offering is accepted, but more evidence of devotion is required. You see an altar dedicated to Selûne. An inscription reads, "Let all who worship the changing tides of life and knowledge feel the blessings of Selûne. Trust in the purity of my light. See the constancy in its inconstancy, and you will be guided aright." Goddess of the moon and stars. Her words and light have long helped wanderers to find their way. Perhaps it could help you, too. There she stands, just as Elminster promised. Mystra, goddess of the weave, mother of all magic.
The old man wasn't lying. She's opened the summoning channel. Can't you feel it?
Gale's right. The very air around the statue crackles with magic. It sets your teeth on edge.
A stream of pure, undiluted weave. I only have to reach out, and it will carry me to Mystra, wherever she may be.
Well, go on then. It's rude to keep a goddess waiting.
Time was, I'd have given my right arm for a chance to speak with Mystra again. The left one, too. Maybe a knee. The Karsite weave. I had no idea. Do you realize what this means? The orb is no stray piece of ordinary magic. It is something entirely different. The nascent form of a new divine power. Of course, I couldn't control it. I was mortal. But once I reforge the crown, the power of a god will be mine to command. The orb will answer to me. Evil is a reductive term, too often used to dismiss choices the observer lacks the imagination to understand. Let me assure you, Karsite weave has no more inherent evil to it than a child in the womb, or an axe half forged on the blacksmith's anvil. It is a tool, ready to be shaped by its wielder. By me. And you know me to be someone of reasonably sound moral judgment, don't you? Gods, it's refreshing to share the company of someone who sees things the same way I do. All we need to do is stay focused on the task at hand. Defeating that Elder Brain. After that, you can leave the rest to me.
Divine protectors of Baldur's Gate.
This crown too dangerous even for Mystra.
So, I know what my decision would be, but we're all different, of course.
That's Golster. She's no thief.
Stay back and stay calm. I'm warning you. She was on the list.
Such a misery to here now, city walls and spear watchers to get through.
That's the spirit. Next stop, Baldur.
Please, sir. We have children. We need to be able to provide for them.
Mystra has a shrine within the city, located in the Stormshore Tabernacle, if my memory serves me.
Not like we can even turn around and...
Do whatever you need to. But I shan't be paying my respects to any of the gods on show.
You never felt the call of the divine, Astarion?
Oh, I tried them all. None of them answered.
Must be surrendered. All livestock is now property of the Ducal Council. The duration. Failure to comply will result in imprisonment and, if necessary, more severe punishment.
That has a transcript of a conversation.
Furious. Frankly, I'm puzzled.
Need something for defense? Or maybe offense? Either way, I've got what you need. All of my wares are... Something caught your eye then? Careful. Most of my wares can take an eye right out.
Wow. So that was Mistra. Pretty spectacular stuff. But I think Gale was right not to agree to do her bidding, no questions asked. I respect the gods, but they don't always understand what they're asking of us. Maybe immortality makes it hard to know what it's like to be one of us piggies. Proud of Gale, though. It takes some man to hold his own in front of the divine.
Mistra has forsaken Gale entirely. A crushing blow. But he is strong enough to persevere, I think.
Mistra has forsaken Gale entirely. A crushing blow. But he is strong enough to persevere, I think.
Far from me to judge Gale for playing coy with Mistra. But I will not be cleaning up whatever mess she makes of him for it.
Something caught your eye then? Careful. Most of my wares can take an eye right out. All of my wares are tried and true. Something caught your eye then?
Keep a blade close.
defender of the people. Can't give up now.
Trust no one.
No time to rest.
You in need of protection, friend? What am I saying? Everyone's in need of protection. Don't be shy. This armor can't keep you alive if it's sitting here with me. City's got a danger.
Cheery, isn't it? Charms are being known as a city.
You'll be the one laughing when they're all enslaved to the Absolute. Have you fallen foul of a cultist's curse? Been addled by an absolutist incantation? Not sure? Best stock up on charms, just in case. Protection, of course. Who knows the horrors these cultists have up their sleeves? Can't be too prepared. Satisfaction guaranteed. Those absolutists.
Flim's cobblers walk in a pauper, strut out a duke.
Something over there.
be useful.
You're being arrested for theft. If you have a defense, make it now. They believe you, for now. But something tells you they won't be so receptive.
Ah, sir, you've chosen a special day to visit the family home of Archduke Enver Gortash. We're celebrating our dear son's magnificent achievement with a special run of leather-soled shoes. That's generations of tradition for you. Welcome back. Help me! Dear gods, help me!
Your tadpole squirms. These people are infected with the parasite, but something is off. You search her mind, but the psionic forces that control her are different, split somehow. Your own consciousness slips into the gap.
Help me! Gods, help me! Enver's ruined my mind. He's taken my body. I should have slammed the door in his face, but I let him in and he rammed some kind of worm in our eyes. I'm here, but I can't speak. I can't act. I'm trapped. He said he wanted to make us powerless. Still bitter after all these years, but we did what was best for him, for all of us. We had debts, world-ending debts, trying to keep this cursed shop afloat. Dangerous lenders who said they'd bury us all if we didn't pay. Then a warlock offered us a pretty penny for Enver's service. He was a smart boy. Too smart. It was give him up, and all of us live, or refuse and die. What choice did we have? We got good coin for him. Closed our debts and all of us kept our lives. Enver included. You may disagree, Enver did, but we don't deserve this torment. You're the first person who's heard the real me in months. My son, you've seen what he's like, same now as when he was a boy. Hateful little wretch. If you were me, You'd have sent him away too, believe you me. There has to be. I can't live like this. I'm trapped. Trapped. Wait, wait!
Your tadpole lashes and recoils. The connection is broken.
Come again soon.
Be very welcome to Flim's Cobblers, humble family home of our Archduke Enver Gortash. He may not have followed in his old man's shoe steps, but Archduke's not so bad, is it?
You focus on the source of the power, but it is quiet and still. It needs to rest. Nothing. It's as though the inner workings of his mind have been wiped clean.
He's the image of me, isn't he? Always was a handsome devil. Finest leather in the...
My price range.
Comes to magical protection.
Are you all right? If you need me, just say the word.
Always good to talk, my friend.
What can I do for you, my friend?
We keep going until it does work. They'll give in.
Warning. The property of the individual known as Old Garlow has been deemed unsafe for habitation under City Bylaw 42A. Do not enter.
And leave our leader, the one who saved us, behind. No. My honor won't allow it.
What was that? Cled heard a noise.
Helm is on our side. Have faith.
Cled heard salt can stop hag magic.
Find yourself a stage, why don't you?
Oh, so hungry. That pa. Look, pal. You want a broadsheet? You'll have to wait. I'm taking my break. You got a problem with that? Talk to the Gazetteers Guild. I got rights, you know. What if I give you my... Here's a kid.
Just
Native Baldur's Mouth edition.
one
Oh,
goatee.
dynamite.
That's all I ask.
I'm sorry. Trust me. When you go, I appreciate it, right?
Open to interpretation.
Sounds like something you'd say if you had no idea.
don't have any of those.
The hands.
Can't get involved with this.
I won't listen to him, kid. You've got... Can you tell us what happened?
I got lost. I was following a kitty. I got lost. And then when I found Mummy and Daddy again, they wouldn't get up. I shouldn't have run away. I'm sorry.
Don't be such a heartless...
Oh, poor kid found his parents like this. It's a tragedy, yeah. But it's not like we can look after him.
Little un found his folks gutted. Didn't see it happen, though, thank the gods. City's home to some proper sick bastards.
I want to go home.
I know you do, kid, I know.
Are you all right? If you need me, just say the word.
The broadsheet's gone to pot ever since I left.
Shut up, would you?
Okay. Let's do that, please.
Good lad.
Don't touch me.
Mummy. Daddy.
He's intact.
Get up.
Hey, shh, shh. All right, look at me. It's gonna be all right.
Oh, shit. The corpse does not respond.
Murders we didn't do. You're too scared to come here anyway. We'd have better luck with it.
No one stopped me yet.
Between the Steel Watch and the Stone Lord, the Guild have barely got the strength to look after their own.
You have to pay me.
Missing a little light in your life?
That smoke powder smell. It smells so good.
Bottle rockets and much, much more. Hosting a couple party? We've got you covered. Red rose torches for sale by the bunch. Employees only past this point. You want to buy something? Talk to Mr. Sunshall. Ah! Right you are. Head on up then.
Have you seen the size of Antony's cannon?
Any spillage and they'll be
Employees only, past dear. If you're expecting any packages, they'll bring them down to you.
10. Good.
Another friend of Felagir? All right. Just remember the top floor's off limits. Password or not. Looking to buy a little something extra, then? That could not be less of your business. Smoke powder in its earthier forms. For purists only. Don't jostle any of the merchandise on your way out.
8, 9, 10.
Pipes are looking a little rusted. Are we scheduled for maintenance?
Can't afford a failure on a
Not critical. Just a bastard if it breaks. Won't blow us up.
Good. All things.
awaken every flower and bloom.
Careful, I bite. Any spillage and they'll be picking my teeth out. Where's an apprentice when you...
Gonna need to change out this barrel soon.
Critters creeping around? They stink like death.
Steady.
Pipes are looking a little rusted.
Any
Are we scheduled
spillage
for
and they'll be
maintenance?
picking my teeth out. Where's an
Can't
apprentice
afford a
when you need
failure on
one?
a critical pipe.
Done.
Not critical.
8, 9, 10. Good. All fingers intact. Steady. Steady.
Steady. Are we
Any
at
spillage
temperature yet?
Picking my teeth out of
Maintaining temperature.
Done.
You've set foot in a restricted area. A swift exit may be in order.
Change out this barrel soon.
Never a dull moment.
Pipes are looking a little rusted. Are we scheduled for maintenance?
9, 10. Good. All fingers intact. Steady. Steady. Any spillage and they'll be picking my teeth out of the roof beams. Where's an apprentice when you need one? Done. 8, 9, 10. Good. All fingers intact.
So, Gortash's parents sold him to a warlock. Why does that sound so familiar? I've got no interest in empathizing with the fuck. But maybe what he did to me was some kind of mirror of what happened to him. When you get fucked up, you fuck up right back.
Are you all right? If you need me, just say the word.
All's well, I hope, aside from the obvious.
Yes?
Oakfather preserve you.
Yes, my love?
How good to see you. Come for a chat? How good to see you. Come for a chat?
Why? I'm supplying Will with every scrap of his infernal power. I've paid my dues many times over. I tell you what, when the time comes to squish that big baddie of a brain, I'll lend you a hand.
So all it took to get Mistra's attention was to learn how to reforge an art. It's obvious when you stop to think about it. The Weave is a highly sensitive, magical network threaded through all life on this plane. Any shift in magical energy, no matter how small, is akin to a beacon, alerting Mistra to its cause. Opening a book, like the Annals of Carsus, was akin to us shooting a firework spelling, "Look at us, Mistra," directly into the skies of Elysium. She knows. This is a conversation that's long overdue on both sides. I owe it to her to hear her out. Come what may afterwards.
Pipes are looking a little rusted.
Dance. 10. Fingers intact.
Just a bastard if it breaks. It won't blow us up.
Faces, hands, and eyebrows. How do we protect them?
Watch for wind direction. Put on your gloves. And a light at arm's length.
Very good. And what does Uncle Falogir always say?
Once it's lit, you commit.
Excellent! Now remember, Falogir's Fireworks accepts no liability for singed nails, toasted eyelashes, loss of limbs, scalded torsos, or blown off heads. Now, you there. What can I do for you?
You feel an all too familiar squirm in the recesses of your mind. He has a tadpole.
Aha! A fellow friend of Gortash. Praise the Absolute. I have a special sample, available just for you, if you wish. This one will be very useful against any and all enemies of Gortash. Be sure to be clear of its explosion area. Please enjoy responsibly, and nowhere near this establishment. Is there anything else I can do for you? Of course! Remember, once it's lit, you commit. And if it's not a firework, do whatever you like.
Any torches, matches, wizards, or other sources of open flame, keep them unlit, please.
8, 9, 10. Good.
He's a bit of a genius, isn't he? At sales, not fireworks. Of course, it helps to have the only license in town to sell the stuff.
Can't afford a failure or a critical pipe.
Not critical, just a bastard. if it
Probably
breaks.
just a dead
Won't
cat.
blow us up.
Where's an apprentice when you need one? Done. 8, 9,
Have you seen the size of a Lanthony's candle? Have you seen the size of a steel watcher?
Down the stairs and... Oh, was it up the stairs? We're not lost. Just taking in the view before continuing on our way.
The lower city's a bloody warren. I'm surprised anyone can find their way around. I'm going to ask...
Crime scene not open to public by order of the Flaming Fist.
Shouldn't go wandering in dark alleys. Very dangerous hobby. Gets people killed. Scurry away, good book, before I crush you. Harm can be anywhere you like. Nose, kneecaps, fingernails.
Bloody dark old sense. Getting paid to lurk in our guild hall. Never worked for it. Guarding the secret entrance. Not good enough for them, but good enough for poor old Tuskrun. Another one come to take our coin and clog our halls. Fine, I'll show you in. Nine Fingers will give you orders. In you go! Before I change my mind.
You're both wrong. You picked the pocket of whatever mark you're asking. Common sense, that.
Is something on your mind? You can always unburden yourself with me.
Ah, my favorite traveling companion.
You can play all you like.
A broken steel watcher. A tag wired to it reads, Unit defective. Return to the Steel Watch Foundry at the West Docks.
Lie to us. It's obvious, isn't it? To placate us. To keep us all nice and obedient. They don't like it when we think too much. We might question their authority.
This is Joel's house. No letters, no clerics, no herb sellers, no potion peddlers, and no steel watch.
You and your hog friends come back and arrest me.
I'm just trying to do my job.
Stay here! We do his work!
Everyone has to contribute, my darling. We all have to take care of each other. Once the washing is finished, you can play all you like.
So what can we do about it? All the lies they're publishing.
must never run away like that again.
In my opinion, we should have a still watch in every Baldurian home. I'm glad you asked.
We should have Estra's call. She always has something pressing in the gazette. Once the watchers stop it. We'll recoup what we've lost and then some.
Yell it or lose it.
So much better. Don't customers know? You kill the rats, yes? I heard commotion in the cellar. Good. Perfect. Here, you take this. And do not worry. Chef Revere's eyes will be kept most peeled for murderous knaves. Look at you, just lying around, you furry chunkers. Disgraceful.
Hello, my dear.
No time for playing with cats, especially lazy lumps that won't catch rats.
Quiet now. We don't want Chef Rovere overhearing us. And don't push. There's enough for everyone for Chontia's sake.
Sorry. Thank you, sir.
It's not much, but handing out leftovers is the least I can do with the absolute almost upon us.